all podcast equipment needs to be gone. It needs to be gone. There needs to be written like dissertations before you can obtain podcast equipment. And then here's the other thing. This is why you don't let everybody come to your house. This is exactly why. If this Trevon Boykin interview don't solidify it for most people, this is why I swear to God, I do not let a lot of people in my house. I just can't do it. One, I can't tolerate it. But two, this is why. Now he talks about how he went to the Wilsons, i.e., Russell and Sierra's house for Thanksgiving one time, and it was giving. I have nothing else to talk about, so I'm gonna talk about somebody else's shit because. Of course, he starts talking, how he goes over there and I guess Russell's family wasn't there or whatever. And he was just like, he found that to be really weird. He was just like, because, as a football player, as, prominent as Russell is, and, he's sponsored by an airline and what have you, he was like, his family would talk so bad about him if he didn't fly everybody out to the house for Thanksgiving. That's why y'all asses be broke. And talking about his family. His family was there. See, and this is the other thing. When single people start talking about married people shit, because the family he created was at his house. How you know his mom and his sister and them ain't had nothing else to do? How you know that they won't go round robin this shit later on and go to his mama house and whatnot? He probably ain't want you around his mama no way. Or his sisters. How about that? You ever thought about that shit? No. But then you start talking about this man's family and whatnot, and just listen to this.
I went to his house for Thanksgiving. The weirdest feel like he catered. So no, bro, I come from a traditional country black family.
We throwing down.
If I got as much money as Russell Wilson, my whole family would talk about me so bad if I ain't fly everybody out there for Thanksgiving. And I'm sponsored by an airline.
Yes. Maybe he not close to his family.
And maybe he not. But his mama wasn't there. Sisters wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't.
See, and it's just like, bro, like, really? And he's talking about he's such a traditional family. Like, why were you not with your family? And why are you talking about in this interview that you have gone to more than one house, but you're such a traditional family type, whatever, experience life. But then he goes on to talk about baby Future and talks about, how he was bad as hell and all other stuff. And
it still weird to me. I'm just still, even if you don't food with your family, like, it still weird to me on Thanksgiving. My family gonna do the food. This is what we gonna do. If you the one with the money, we coming to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that part.
That's what we gonna do. So to get over there and catch Russell Wilson, like, him, is literally him, Sierra Daddy, me, Noonie, baby Future, the chef, and 2 nannies. And 3 dogs. Yeah, and baby Future at that time was bad as hell. hey, baby Future, what you think? Everybody.
And then not Mr. Abuser gonna talk about somebody who's bad as hell. This is why y'all don't let people at your house. And I guarantee he probably will never be invited to their house again for no cookout, no barbecue, no picnic, nothing. But you had the nerve to call somebody else bad as hell, and sir, all the charges that racked up, and you're not even in the league anymore. Stop letting everybody in your house. Even if you feel bad that they ain't got nowhere to go. You just can't. Don't call that little boy bad as hell and your ass is bad as hell. I swear for God. And again, going into 2026, throw all the damn podcast equipment in trash. Because some of y'all just don't need it.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.